there's a little surprise inside. We got our first piece of fan mail today. Guys, so Loved Your Vlogs got their first piece of mail today, and we've got it pre-opened for Zane to open for you, but there's a little surprise inside. We got our first piece of fan mail today.
There you go, guys.
Me! Me!
Let me turn on the light. It's dark in here.
You want me to read it? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Can you read it? I want mine! I want mine!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Make
I
some
want
great
mine!
memories at Reflections
I want mine!
in the park with your family. It's our treat to you.
What's that?
5.
No, it's one car pass to go see the lights in the park in Dubuque.
What?
Yeah, where all the Christmas lights are.
Look at this.
Remember you said you wanted to go there? Isn't that cool?
That's awesome!
Say thank you. We don't know who it's from.
We don't know who it's from, but thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't that cool, guys?
That's awesome!
Braxton's
Look,
all
we're gonna
excited.
go see Christmas lights.
Me, I want that!
Thank you, whoever sent that to us.
Thank you.
So guys, we are headed off to Dubuque to do what, honey?
Gotta pick up some stuff for the house. Gotta take a thing of lights to get replaced. And
Yeah, because it was cut in not one, but 5 places. So if it's an animal, it's a really, really busy animal. But we're gonna cover the lines in white duct tape and hope that helps, because none of the white lines seem to be getting cut. So, hi guys, he says. Yeah, hi guys. He's all cuddled up in his lovey back there. It is super, super cold today.
windy.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're familiar with wind chill, but in Iowa we get a wind chill that is just, it goes to your bones. And today that's what it feels like. I don't know what the actual temperature is
It's not
today.
too bad. It's probably in the 30s,
But it feels like it's like 0.
Skylar's
Just feels
Frosty he bought for the yard took a beating yesterday,
Yeah,
and
from the
I
wind.
unhooked it because it was so windy. It was just like beating him up.
Frosty? So yeah, the kids are really excited too, you guys. They're really excited about going to see the lights. And we actually wanted to take them to see them, and then we got that in the mail today. We didn't know if it was going to be in the budget this year, and we got that in the mail today, so that was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we were
Whoever
excited.
sent that, thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, whoever sent it, because it didn't come with a name or a return address, so that's really awesome. The kids are super excited about going. Hi guys!
Hi guys.
You are so cute. Yeah, he gets hot in the car. You see his coat laying next to him. He actually has a coat and hat and gloves with him, but he doesn't wear them in the car.
So we plan on going on a shopping date on Saturday.
Yes.
So we might do the lights in the park on Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have a shopping date with cousin Stacy and Mike. We were thinking about it last week, but it just didn't work out for all of us. So
Yeah.
this week we're gonna do it, and Stacy Christi and Mike are actually taking us to Bandanas
I think that's what it's called.
barbecue. Yeah. So she was asking me if I'd ever tried it, and I said no. And then her and Matt were talking, and she's like, well, I tell you what, if the Lions win the game, I'm going to take you guys to dinner. Because she did not think they were going to win, and they did. They pulled it out this week against the Saints. What's wrong? Yeah, he hates his car seat now, you guys. It's a struggle with him to make him stay in it. I miss the old-fashioned ones from, like, when my little sisters were little, when in the 80s, yeah, when they pulled over their heads and then they buckled like in between their legs and they couldn't reach the buckles. I miss those kind. The 5-point harnesses are so much easier for little kids to get out of. They're supposed to be safer, but
Safer, they say, but
I miss the old-fashioned ones where they were safer because they stayed in them.
yeah.
But anyway, so we're headed to Dubuque, repair some lights and get some stuff done. We're getting geared up for the holidays. I've been showing you guys, I've been doing that Fly Lady program. What do you think of it, Matt?
I think it works. The house looks nice.
It does. It's like little tasks that I'm doing every day that are keeping it really nice, and then stuff that I never get to. Like I showed you guys those junk drawers yesterday. I haven't touched those probably since we moved in. I've touched them to throw stuff in them, but never to like empty them out and get rid of stuff that wasn't necessary, or pieces of cereal that had fallen into them over time, and who knows what else. I was sucking ladybugs out of it. So yeah, it's been nice doing this. And if you guys haven't had a chance to check out Fly Lady, go to flylady.com, check it out. It's a super cool program, and I love that they have the app now. It is only for iPhone, not for Android, but it's really cool if you can get it. Matt got Aspen this little ornament because he won't leave the little guitars alone on the tree that keeps singing, so he got him his own. And he's been tapping it up against his seatbelt on his car seat. What is that, Poot? That's your ornament? Okay, guys. So Matt's over here and he's got his arm up his sleeve and he's freaking out and he's like, ah, what's stabbing me? What's stabbing me? I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit. And I'm like, well, maybe you got a pine needle in your coat from the Christmas tree or something. No, I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit. And he's like, what? What is that? Yup. He got bit by a French fry. His attack of the killer French fries.
It's going out the window. Oh, what the? Really?
That's what you get for trying to litter.
I was feeding the birds.
In the middle of the highway so they can get smashed?
Yeah. Now I dropped it on the floor.
Matt's been attacked by the killer French fry. We decided to take care of we had our line chewed in 5 places, so chewed or cut, we don't know, but this should take care of it. This was right next to the Christmas lights, and the guy said this will do the trick. So we're hoping deer and rabbit repellent. Varmint repellent.
Yes.
So this stuff's supposed to have something like coyote urine or something in it. I don't know. Gross. But yeah, hopefully this will take care of our issue, because we actually had to replace the line that got destroyed. So the guy told us, he's like, you're already here to buy it. He's like, I'm not trying to tell you anything to just sell it to you because you were going to buy it anyway. He's like, you spray this stuff on, and if the lines are still being destroyed like that, then somebody's cutting your lines. He's like, an animal will not touch this stuff. So now Matt had to go in and wash his hands because he got it on his hands. And the sprayer top isn't working, so we have to go pick up a new one at the dollar store here in town. But yeah, it'll be nice if it is a rabbit or some other animal. They won't touch this stuff. So it's you have to reapply it once a week for several weeks in a high chew area is what they say, which is, I mean, if that's what's doing it, it is, because they actually cut through 5 different lines. So, or chewed through, we'll see. So we may have solved the mystery of our vandals, our Christmas vandals. Could just be a bunny rabbit. Matt went on to all kinds of forums, because some of the, like we showed you guys, some of the cuts on there, they were perfectly like straight and diagonal cuts, and we're like, no, that's like a knife cutting through it. But they said rabbits, when they chew through it, it can look like that. Here's Sky. He's coming to get his little brother, and then we're gonna go get a new spray top. What are you guys doing?
Making
Christmas cards.
Now, this will be our first year of actually sending out Christmas cards, huh?
Yep.
Cool new tradition, though, I think.
What are they doing?
Sending out Christmas cards. I told you I was going to bring you on this fly lady journey with me a little bit at a time. Yes, my bathroom is pink. If you haven't seen it before, it is pink. Has no regular curtains. It's a baby blanket hanging up, like a receiving blanket. This needs total remodel. It is, yeah. Anyway, part of the Fly Lady program is the weekly home blessing hour, and she does it in one day. I do mine because it's 7 tasks, and she tells you can break it down that way. I do mine in 7 days, so I just do a task each day. Anyway, what today's task is to empty the garbages, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so I don't have, I mean, I empty our regular home trash in the kitchen. That gets emptied every day because we just have so much trash. And she's all excited because she's in her footies. Her brother Zane was just saying that he wants some footies now because Ireland and Aspen were both in them. So I'm going to watch the after Christmas sales and see if I can't catch them when they're really cheap. Anyway, I'm going to get back to emptying garbages. I've got one in the laundry room and the one in the bathroom. So this was an easy task. All right, so now that I have a few minutes in between tasks, I don't know what Aspen's getting into, but T is giving him a hard time. What do you do to you now?
He's trying to watch The Outsiders, and I told him he can't watch that.
Oh, it's Dad, not Aspen. Yeah, he started watching this new show, The Outsiders, and it is totally not child appropriate. Hi, you, fresh out of the shower. You smell good, though.
Heck yeah.
But now I'm going to go ahead and try to get our vlog out for the day. It's 8 o'clock at night, you guys. My whole day is just, it's shot today. I don't know what I'm doing. Tomorrow we have to grocery shop, so that's got to get done. We need to get some groceries in the house. Everybody's like, what's for dinner? Peanut butter sandwiches, leftover turkey. That's about it. So these two have just been hanging out all night by the Christmas tree.
We're playing Christi Riverton, and it's letting me have a free trial of using one of them. I say the robot.
Yeah.
I wonder what he does. He shoots lasers. Bob, you gotta come over here. I have mine on the charger. Okay, oh, free gift! We're watching a video. Look. The witch. No! I even have a skeleton. Oh, I got ran over.
Guys, so I did my decluttering and I got another 2 drawers done tonight. This drawer was filled with, yeah, that stuff. It's now in the trash. It's decluttered. Old sippy cup lids, pieces to mixers that I don't even have anymore. So this kind of stuff, like the mixer, the baster, rolling pin, and this is really cool. We found this in the old house. And like I said, if you've watched some of our previous vlogs, this used to be the town's first hospital and doctor's office. This was actually a medicine crusher, and I cleaned it up, and I used this to crush and make like pie crusts and stuff like that. I make a butterscotch tort, and it requires crushed graham crackers, and I use that to crush it up. So it's really cool. I crush crackers and everything with it. Love it. But that stuff used to be down in this lower drawer, and because of Matt's back, it's hard for him to get into those lower drawers. So I put it up more accessible for him. Plus it has a handle on this drawer now. And then this is all the handles to my cupboards that don't have handles on them right now because I took them off for painting. All the screws that go with them. And then when we bought the house, it came with all these old keys and stuff. And I'm not sure if we still need them. So right now I'm hanging on to them. And I showed you guys a few vlogs back that our banister had fallen apart. This is one of the pieces. So this is like spare parts to our house in this drawer as I find them and we need them. And I'm trying to fix some of the original handles because I want to keep these. The color I picked for the wall. See, it snapped off here. One of these big old heavy drawers actually fell off and snapped it. And I actually had that happen on one of my other drawers. There's 3 handles that are busted. So I'm hoping I can either find a replacement or I can repair them myself. So I've kept the original pieces because I absolutely love the old hardware on these. I think they're just beautiful and I haven't found anything similar to them yet. All right, guys, so I was really feeling festive today. I was going to save this for New Year's Eve, and then I'm like, oh, it's so cold and just cold today. And I'm like, why wear it one day a year? So I put it on today. I have been very into the Christmas spirit this year. But, so I've been telling you about my Fly Lady journey, and tonight I had dishes in the sink. And we didn't do much cooking-wise in the house. Like today for breakfast, the kids had bowls of vanilla yogurt with apple slices and juice for breakfast. So real simple, easy, not much cleanup to do. And then we just did like sandwiches and leftovers today. So there wasn't much for dishes. And I'm looking at the dishes and I'm like, oh, it's just a sink full. And I was going to leave it. And then I was looking at my Fly Lady app and my agenda on there of different things to get done and the things that she wants you to do every day. And I was like, you know, if I leave them, then there's going to be that and then probably more because it'll be a bigger dinner tomorrow. We're going grocery shopping. So I took literally 10 minutes and that's all I had. And my sink is sparkling clean. So I'm loving that she has an app. I love the reminders. I just think it's so cool that it's there right at my fingertips. And I look at it and I'm checking stuff on it throughout the, or checking stuff off on it throughout the day. And it's a good reminder to me that I want to do this. I put the app in my phone for a reason. Hi, bud.
Can
Aren't they cute, you guys?
Can me and I have some milk? He
Yes.
had two
You
glasses.
can have more milk.
He had two glasses. I thought he wasn't going to get them.
I think it's always a competition a little bit. But yeah, I put it in my phone for a reason because I wanted to do this. And with it being there, it's like, hey, you know, just do the dishes, get them done. Because I'm a huge procrastinator on two things. I actually love to do laundry, but I always have so much laundry that I end up with what she calls Mount Washmore. Hi, you.
I got a friend. When it gets.
You don't say.
Wow.
So they're all comfy and in their jammies tonight, getting ready for bed. I just have a couple of things left I've got to do. I did my hotspot, which was the dining room table again tonight. Like I said, that is one of my major hotspots. So, and I've been picking it up throughout the day as I go. I have my 15-minute declutter, and she has a mission to throw stuff away in your refrigerator, and we're going grocery shopping. So I might actually hit the mission. Her thing is don't do the missions until you get your decluttering done. But I'm thinking I might do it anyway, or at least spend 15 minutes making a difference in there, because otherwise I'm going to be doing it when I put my groceries away anyway tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm going to get to it. Yeah, I know I have been raving about this program for like the last 3 vlogs, but I'm telling you guys, I found this a couple of years ago, and it was a great program. It was just really, I'm kicking my garbage can, by the way. It was a really hard program for me to follow because it was in my email, and then I had to check the emails, and there was like 25 emails a day, and it was just a lot. This is so much more user-friendly now. Just so much more user-friendly, and I love all the stuff that I'm getting done for our house. And it's making our house a home, because with as many kids as we have, I've tried so many different routines, and you guys, it becomes a struggle to maintain everything I'm trying to do between my writing career and now homeschooling the kids. When the kids were in school, I had a lot more free time on my hands besides chasing Aspen around and homeschooling just Tierlin. But now that we're homeschooling all the kids, my free time is not the same as it used to be. So, I had lost a lot of that, and I was trying to figure out how to get everything to run together. And with the Fly Lady program, whether you're working, you're a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter. It helps you build these quick, easy routines that make it possible to get things accomplished. And so I'm just loving it. And she has a thing called it, and it's going to be really dark because I need to change my light bulb, which may be on my agenda eventually. She has what she calls Mount Washmore, and I am not going to show you my laundry because there's a lot of it. But every day I have been going through and just doing a little bit at a time, like she says, you know, just a little bit here, a little bit there, and slowly Mount Washmore has been going away. So if you struggle like I do, and I know a lot of people do, if you struggle to get that stuff accomplished for yourself, check out the program. It's really cool. I'm a huge fan and a huge advocate of it because there's so many things that I say, oh, I want to get this done, I want to get that done, and I never get it done. And she makes it possible just through these little reminders. And it's not like, oh, you need to do this. They're like, she's a huge advocate on like self-love and like talking to yourself kindly. And her reminders are like that. She sends out what she calls a morning musing, and it's always really positive, and it's very, you know, hey, we've all been there and we've all done this, and we've all had that issue, and that's why you came here, to see if you could follow what we follow and see if it doesn't help you, you know, or can you help somebody, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, how she can help other people by sharing her own experiences. And I think it's really, just really cool. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to check it out, flylady.com. It's a program I absolutely love. And now that she has the app, I am totally in love with it because it is exactly what I needed. It's exactly what I needed to be able to utilize her program the way I wanted to, because come the holidays and stuff, when people would come over, I was always like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get this done. I need to get this done. I want the house to be perfect. And through doing her daily routine, she always has, since I started following her program, has preached progress, not perfection. Your house didn't get messy overnight. It's not gonna get clean overnight. It could, but you're gonna be back to square one. And so she shows you a way to look at it differently, look at cleaning differently, because I know for myself, cleaning is not what I like to focus on, but I know it's something that needs to be done. And so she has you look at it in a totally different way, where it's not, you have to do this, but you're doing these things because it's what you want to do. So if you struggle in that area, like I know I have many times, and do, it's a really cool thing. Check it out. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I'm really pumped about it. Like, I haven't been so pumped about something in a long time other than writing, you know? So, I don't know. Something I'm really into, and if you think it's something you might want to check out, I know it's made a difference. There's been days when I've vlogged and I'm like, oh my God, my counter is full of dishes. I am not showing anybody my counter today. I don't have to do that because it's clean. And if there are any messes in the house, they're small messes because we're working on just maintaining the house and not frenzy, cleaning, struggling to get it done with as many people as we have in the house. And the more I'm doing it, the more the kids are getting into doing it, which is kind of cool, where I'll be like, hey, you know what? That's your blanket, that's your shirt, your pants. Would you mind running them upstairs? Or, hey, I'll take this up for you. Would you mind helping pick up Aspen's stuff? So they've become a lot more positive about it. And I love it. It's something really neat. Like I said, check it out if you want. So I had to vlog this, you guys. Darylyn's sitting here with her face in her shirt. And YT, what's happening to you?
He passed some rancid gas.
Duke, I went up in the bedroom because Matt's putting Aspen to sleep. And I'm like, oh, Matt, did you fart? And he's like, no. And I'm like, Aspen, did you poop? And so I'm smelling his butt, see if he pooped in his diaper. And the only other thing in there was Duke. And I'm like, oh, he's got to be passing gas. And I come down and Tyrolyn's like this. And she's like, oh, he's farting. Poor Braxton. He is just, look at him. He is zonked on the couch. He is down for the count. He's like, Mom, move him. I'm going to try to move this boy. And he's going to be like moving a drunk man, because once he is knocked out.
He is done.
Yeah, he's done. I'm going to have to practically carry that boy up the stairs. And he is not light. Let me tell you what. Not at all. That is a solid boy right there. He's built like his papa. All right, guys. It is the end of our night. This is my view from the couch. I've got Ireland's Doc McStuffins blanket on. T's cuddled up. Zane came around. Right. Goodness gracious. Your eyes are glowing because I have the flash on. It's so dark in here. Are you blinded by my light?
Yeah.
Blinded by the light.
I'm playing my tablet and playing Roblox.
Yes, and he's getting ready for bed. Anyway, yeah, this is my view from the couch, and I think I woke Duke up. No, he's like, comfy.
On Roblox, I'm playing a game called Superhero Life, and you get to create your own superhero. And in my identity is the baby Lemon, and my superhero is Lemon Man.
Lemon Man?
Design it. Yeah. And I'm blue and pink. It's where I get to go in a contest and see if I win in my costumes. They're so cool.
Anyway, guys, it's the end of our night. Matt and I were supposed to watch Bad Moms last night, and then Aspen just did not want to go to sleep. So tonight, Matt's like, well, I'm going to take him up a little bit early. And it was like an hour. And I went up, because Matt usually will fall asleep if he takes him up to lay down. And it was like an hour, and Aspen was still wide awake. So, yeah, no Bad Moms last night, no Bad Moms tonight, it looks like. So maybe, if we're lucky, tomorrow night, we'll see. Anyway, guys, have a great night. We hope you're having a happy holiday season, and we will see you tomorrow.